All right, so I'm already at a disadvantage, okay? We've got Stamos Clooney over here. We've got Temper Thompson, the 17-year-old genius, Facebook, Zuckerberg extraordinaire coming up next. I'm here, and I got my pregnant wife. I mean, she's like massive, right? And this was taken just the other day. And just a quick backstory about me is I'm a huge family guy. And John, the first speaker, I haven't met him, but I'd like to connect with him. You know, he said, why are we all here? And it's family, and it's true. I mean, we're here because we want to provide a good life for our family, and there means nothing more to me than my wife and kid. And so we've had a hell of a time trying to have children, my wife and I. We have one boy, his name is Ryder Cash, and he'll be 5 in August, and he's just my everything. And then, so she had 3 miscarriages and then him. And then 3 more miscarriages, and now we're pregnant again. And it's a very complicated pregnancy, but we're almost there. Like, she's literally about to pop. So if I get this call, I'm out of here, right? So this is our little one yet. We don't know what it's going to be because it doesn't matter. We just want to help the baby boy. So we're looking for a name ideas. So give me some name ideas afterward, right? But seriously, the number one reason we're all here is what? It's simple. Do you want to make a fucking shit ton of money? I mean, no doubt, because money is fun, and then you can do a lot of things with money. So, quick backstory about me. I quit my job on Wall Street and decided to become a full-time entrepreneur in 2004 because I hated working for somebody else. And I didn't know what I wanted to do out of college. I just knew I wanted to make money, got a job, and that sucked. So I quit my job, and it was the scariest thing I ever had to do in my life. And I was flat broke for about 2 years. And when I remember I had to ask my father to help me make rent checks for a couple months because I couldn't do it. And it was embarrassing. But honestly, looking back, I wouldn't change a thing because if you fast forward right now to today, 10 years later, I've written 3 books, 2 bestsellers. I have multiple different income streams, and I bring in over $1 million a year. And it was fucking hard to get here. Really, really hard. And it's still hard to this day, but I wouldn't change a thing. I've got business income streams in real estate investing, consulting, Silver, Brunson, Carlton, you name it. But my favorite, where is he? Matt, my favorite is this guy right here. My name is that sexy beast or what? My name is Joe. Can you explain this picture? In all seriousness, he's my favorite.
His competitors leave.
And I think we should owe this guy a big round of applause, seriously. Despite how he may look, he's a freaking awesome guy. So it's been a hard-ass road, it still is, but it's all worth it because I'm here today. This guy, Matt Bacak over here, this sexy beast, he's taught me a lot of things, but the 6 most important things, so really what this is for me, this is a testimonial to Matt, more than anything else. So whether we win or lose, this is about Matt. I just want him to know that he's done a lot. So the 6 most important things that Matt Bacak has taught me in the past 12 months is, number 1, get your fucking head out of your ass. Right? He literally said, get your head out of your ass to me. It's like, what are you talking about? He told me to think like a high school dropout. That one was probably the most important thing to me because I was so serious. And it was like, dude, you just got to lighten up. You got to just go. You got to take action. You have the skills. Just go. You either can choose to follow the rules or think like a high school dropout and make your own rules. So that's what really stuck home to me. He says, the land of the blind and one-eyed man is king. He says, as long as you know more than what the other person knows in that marketplace, you can make money. You're helping them as well. You don't have to know everything. That was awesome. He said, know your numbers. And that's probably one of the most important things. You got to know your numbers. So a lot of what I'm going to share with you next is about numbers. He said, all roads lead to Rome. You got to make sure that you're selling people or communicating with people in the best environment that's going to help you succeed. And the other thing, the most important thing, which he never told me, but I know he is, he's like, I'm there if you need me. And that's been the most valuable thing. If I have a question, I can reach out to the guy, and he'll be there for me. And just knowing that somebody has your back is powerful stuff. It makes you not very afraid. And that's been incredible. He also taught me about Irish car bombs. Never had an Irish car bomb before until I met Matt. That's sexy beast. I invested 20 grand with Matt Bacak a little over a year ago, and it's been one of the best investments I've ever done. I've invested a lot of money with a lot of people, and all those investments, for the most part, good or bad, have been a lot of them brought me to where I am today. And that relationship has directly or indirectly returned at least $472,000 back in my pocket today. Literally, no joke. Most importantly, Matt's given me confidence. He's helped me hone and leverage my marketing skills and helped me take action with what I already know in these future businesses, and that's what I'm talking about now. So until recently, I only used my marketing knowledge for myself in my personal businesses, and it was great. But because of Matt, I'm now doing other things. He's convinced me, whether he knows it or not, or has told me or not, to leverage my marketing knowledge to help other businesses as well as my own with that skill set. So what I have done recently, and my mastermind group doesn't even know about this, but we talked about it a little bit, is I've started a direct response management company, an agency, if you will. This is different. So the agency is called Full Charge Marketing. I'll tell you real quick how I came up with that name. It's I'm lying in bed, it's like 3 o'clock at night, my wife wakes me up. She's snarling and sneezing and all this kind of stuff, and she's pregnant. So you got to take care of her. Honey, give me a glass of water, so I did. And I had something really big going on the next day. I don't remember, some event or something. And I knew I needed to get back to sleep. And I was thinking, oh my God, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to go to sleep so I can recharge the batteries. And then, you know, and anybody in bed, you're laying in bed, you're thinking, I can recharge, charge, full charge. I got to keep these businesses, their marketing fully charged. And the only way to do that is to do it for them. So anyway, that's where the name came from, Full Charge Marketing. So I started this management company, and I manage, or there's one other full-time person with this company. And basically we manage, market, sales, copywriting campaigns for large clients. I decided I'm tired of messing with people that don't have any money. I want to work with people that want to work with me and can afford to work with me and understand the value that they get when working with me. Tired of trying to get 10, 20, 30, 50 bucks out of people. Well, I'm done with it. I played that game for too long and it doesn't work for me. I like big checks. I like a lot of money. I like people that get it. So we're talking large businesses, 50 million plus in sales, retail industry businesses that you can directly have an effect on the marketplace with your marketing messages. Businesses that are willing to spend at least $1 million a year and are hungry to grow. The past 3 months, this is a case study with one of my clients. Here's the terms that I negotiated. It was a pretty lengthy proposal process. It took about 45 days to complete it, and there were multiple steps on how it came about. But at the end of the day, they're paying me $18,500 a month. There's a yearly contract, and there's a $250,000 annual bonus. This is just one contract so far. Okay. So I'm personally managing and investing their $1 million a year of marketing budget. I started at the very top, which is the avatar. I need to know who the hell we need to sell these people to. So we found out, and we did a whole huge campaign. And I know this is hard to see, but are you male or female? What's your age? What's your average household income? We emailed their list of about 110,000 customers and non-customers. We had 2 surveys. Non-customers, take this survey. If you bought with us before, take this survey. Amazing data. We had about 1.5% of that list fill out this data. So we had almost 2,000 survey fills. And the data has been amazing, so we know how to target market them. So that was the first thing that we did. Went back and identified a lot of their website problems. There's a lot of services and things that can do this stuff, but to them, they don't know this stuff. Now, they don't know that there's actually resources out there. And then we make sense of it for them. So we did a lot of SEO website stuff. But most importantly, this is what's cool. We built a freaking badass marketing funnel. So, and there's been multiple versions of this, and I don't have time to go through it, but maybe we can talk about it. And landing page with no video, landing page of this market, landing page with no video. At the end of the day, look at the numbers. Cost per click, 15 bucks on average. With a video, no video landing page, basically an ugly landing page. $9.93 cost per lead. Conversion rates are higher, same thing in the other market as well. So the ugly stuff, I had to prove to him that the ugly stuff works better, and we can get twice as many leads for what we would pay for in all landing pages. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. We're crushing it on Google right now. This is where we're running. We've got 15 campaigns running, 13,000 plus different ad groups, 39,000 keywords, and 11,000 extensions. So this is a massive freaking campaign that we're doing. And I never realized that I was this good at Google because I only did it for my stuff. And my personal stuff, we just scaled it. And I believe I do it different than most people do their Google AdWords campaigns and I'll continue to show it to you. So the way I do it is so complicated, or so customized, and it's such a micro level with each campaign, with each ad group, with each keyword. I had to have a custom software built, and it's just basically an Excel spreadsheet that allows me to do on a small level, on a massive level. So this is just a screenshot of that. Google loves us. The top 2 campaigns are click-through rates 4.93% at $1.67 a click. The second campaign is $4.06 click-through rate at $2 a click. 3-month summary. So I'm showing the 3-month summary. All these numbers. 3-month summary is we've spent on Google alone $90,000. I've invested $90,000 of their dollars. That's separate from what they pay me. So I'm just a management company for this. And cost per click, $1.97. Average click-through rate is $3.67. But a lot of that was the error, the trial and error side of it. The best campaigns that we're continuing to run and improve upon are these up here. Does that make sense? Generated 6,847 new leads for them in the past 3 months. They were using Time Warner Cable before. They were getting them 35 leads a week. And that's legit. That's no joke. And they were charging Time Warner Cable Time Warner was charging them $18,000 as well. A joke. We're averaging 583 new leads a week. We've increased their website traffic year over year. This is this past month. So you see April 1 to April 30th, 2015 versus this time last year. 58% increase in their website traffic. We've got a long way to go with this and a lot of other things we're trying to do to make that work. We're kicking some serious butt. And this is directly attributable to the information people in this group. And that sexy beast over there. I got this email from the client yesterday. Swear to God, yesterday she sent me this, and this was awesome. I'm like, this is leverage to beat Temper and Matt over here. She said, one of our leads brought in an international lead. Hi, just to let you know, the international digital lead that came in February closed today for $126,000 from one lead. Right, so we're able to invest this type of money because the customer value is large. Okay, so it's large tickets. In the past 3 months, this is as of yesterday, online money that we've invested in totals $102,357. That's what I have been entrusted with to invest for them. Total clicks, 45,906 clicks. Our average cost per click is $1.98. We generated 6,847 new leads. Our average cost per new lead is $14.94 cost per lead. Direct revenue that we've generated as of end of business month yesterday, $1.152 million. Our EPC is $25.09. Our average revenue per new lead is $168.28. Our online ROI is $1,000 plus. Every $1 that we invest is bringing me $11.26. That's freaking awesome. Right? So marketing is everything. Right? Marketing is everything. This is a marketing competition. The results are in your all's hands. And I'm at a massive disadvantage. Because we have Matt over here that is literally George Clooney and what did I say his name? John Stamos. He's beautiful. Right? We got Temple Thompson over here. He's like the baby jeans. Okay? So I'm at a massive disadvantage. So to compensate for my disadvantage, I'm going to offer you a free gift for your vote. You understand? This is a marketing competition. If I win, I'll email everyone a copy of the marketing funnel that I just showed you earlier. That's converted at 1,026. If Matt's cool with it, I'll throw in a bonus. I will even record a screen share video walking you through the funnel step by step and showing you those pages, what I did. What those pages look like and why they converted. To show you how you can duplicate it. Does that sound like a fair deal? Yes. Thank you.
Hey, can you put a digital file of Sexy Beast picture?
And don't forget, I got a child growing in my wife's belly. Alright? But in in all seriousness, no, if you do want it, whether I win or not, I'll be happy to share it with you. This has been fun. These guys are awesome. This guy is a sexy beast, and he deserves another round of applause, period. This guy.
I did have him right, said, just play to win. Did I not? You did. Play to win.
You did.
You might not have read it.
What's black hat today?
All right.
Be white hat next year.
Yeah. All right. So with that being said, here's what we're going to do. We're passing out a piece of paper, and on it's going to have their 3 names down at the bottom. I just whipped this up real quick. Yeah, down at the bottom is going to be the 3 names. So it's just basically circle the one that you think will win. But what I want you to do is just fold it over like this and rip off the area so we have